Cognitive distortions, they're everywhere. Cognitive distortions, dichotomous thinking. Let's talk about it. As I get these bots calling me a goofy, you can call in instead of calling me a goofy. Stop using bots, bro. Cognitive distortions, dichotomous thinking. What is this? This is when someone can only see extremes. They only see in black and white. There's no middle ground. They approach problems, or they look at situations like there's only two ways to go about it: their way or no way. Dichotomous thinking, cognitive distortions. So, me as a man, somebody say my name in a negative light, in a disrespectful light, it is in no way not right for me to respond. Greetings. It is, if a man puts a blanket on me and says something about me that's not true, as a comedian and a public speaker, it is my duty, church, all that. It is my duty to clear the air. Now, it is not my duty to convince that person that what they're saying is incorrect, because they know what they're saying is incorrect. When somebody is speaking to get a reaction or to control a narrative, their counter to anything you say is going to be the polar opposite of what you're trying to get across. I'm always going to be a hater to them. I'm tripping. Yes, man, all that bullshit, because their cognitive distortion says that what they're saying, they want everybody to believe. It's called dichotomous thinking. Now, when you deal with these people who are enthralled in these delusions, they don't have the foresight to predict or understand the counter to whatever they say. They think that the narrative they decided on should just be accepted by the person that they're putting these narratives on and the people listening. Which is why they don't counter with facts. Right? You call me a yes man. What I do the next day? I drop my sitcom. That's $70K on a sitcom I spent. I dropped that. Show me a yes man with his own sitcom. I respond with facts. I respond with tangibles. And then if I say something, I roast a little bit, talk about the niggas, Sheedy Jakes and all that stuff. But those are just jokes. You know what I'm saying? Those are jokes. I am providing you reality to combat your cognitive distortions. You are disturbed and your mind is distorted, bro. You're running around here acting like you a fucking millionaire. I seen the video of you in the one bedroom, dog, with the Motel 6 luxury sheets on your bed. I know you be having your broad cosign on shit for you so she don't leave you. She done co-signed on 9 Kias so you done trapped her with 9 Kias so she don't go nowhere. I know what it is, but you're not gonna label me and get away with it. You can say what you want to say, but I'm responding with facts. Go to bigheadkraig.com right now. Purchase the first season of Big Head Kraig. You can watch it, enjoy yourself. It's a comedy. It's the only black improv sitcom in the world. It's the Black Sonny in Philadelphia. I got me in it. I got Slink Johnson as Black Jesus. I got Freeze Love in it. I got Troy in L.A., Jay Ali, Krigley's, Matt Jones. I got the future of comedy, stand-up, and acting in my motherfucking sitcom. It's called Big Head Kraig. You can go to the website and purchase it right now. So back to these cognitive distortions. So look, When a man that's a true intellectual, whether he's a Christian, a Muslim, whatever he is, if he's a thinker, when somebody counters his perspective or his knowledge, the first thing that that's supposed to do put the link in the bio, Sean. Put the link in the bio. I mean, put the link in the chat, man. I thought it was Big Head Kraig. Put the link in the chat. Now, when somebody counters you, and whatever you're saying, if it's supported with facts, it's supposed to grow your perspective. It's not supposed to back you into a corner and give off the energy that you're just throwing as many punches as you can so you don't get hurt. This ain't about being punch drunk, bro. This is about knowledge and growth, man. You keep labeling me. You're in this weird ass war with Corey, or at least you're trying to be in this weird ass war with Corey, and you don't understand that I'm a general as well. Like, you're gonna have to answer to me, bro. This roast I'm about to do, and I will announce the roast later. I'm getting all the commitments from my comedian. Like, this roast is gonna be the first thing to let you understand that I'm not who you think I am. See, you have a weird infatuation with Corey Holcomb. So you think that these homoerotic thoughts that you have and this weird fascination with trying to be Corey, you think that other people think that way. This is what you think. You studied him, right? So if you studied him, how come you didn't see me coming? Huh? I've been on 5150 for years. How you not see me? What would make you think that you could do anything that I couldn't fuck with? Nigga, this ain't gonna go good for you, bro. I know who you are. I know you secretly want to be white. I saw the video of you standing down arguing with that white man in a bakery that's around Corey's age. Scared to get aggressive. Super calm. Monotone in your responses. I seen it. I seen you in the hot dog suit, bro. You the goofy. Come on, man. Your thinking is distorted, bro. You don't love yourself. It's no way you love yourself, bro. Look how you built, man. You're gonna be the first adult school shooter. You're gonna be the first nigga to shoot up a culinary arts school. You're gonna go in there and kill all the vegan chefs. Anybody that's making food that don't have the proper amount of calories, you gonna kill them. First chef you gonna kill in the culinary arts school is the nigga on the vegetables. You're a distorted thinker, man. You're chasing something that isn't real. You're Walt Disney without the paper to draw your cartoons on. Your cartoons are YouTube videos. You don't think clearly, bro. Then you ran to Jason Whitlock. What the fuck Jason Whitlock gonna do, bro? Jason Whitlock? That nigga need to put a Whitlock on his refrigerator. That's what he need to do. What is Jason Whitlock standing on principle-wise, man? He's no Walt Disney. No, he's not. Well, I mean, he kind of is. Walt Disney was kind of racist. You know what I'm saying? Walt Disney was hella racist, actually. But you ain't standing on shit, bro. You're not. Nigga, Shirley Caesar got more heart than you. In the head of fade, if Shirley Caesar catch the Holy Ghost, I'm taking her whooping your ass. Shirley Caesar would beat the dog shit out of you if she caught the Holy Ghost and you was in the room with her. Come on, bro. You a buster, man. He said, make sure, y'all, I'm trying to pin this in the comments, man. Sean, put it in there so I can pin it real quick. Y'all need to go get Big Head Kraig, man. It's out right now. Big Head Kraig. Now, what are some signs that a person suffers from dichotomous thinking? I'll give you some signs. Extremes. They view things as either entirely good or entirely bad. So in this situation, you don't want to hear what nobody else has to say for real. You're not interested in dialogue. You're interested in spewing your narrative, getting the footage, going to 40 different podcasts, spewing more narrative, and trying to control and triangulate the views of others. It's completely distorted. If you're standing on something, you should be able to be in that pocket and you should be able to answer questions and look eye to eye and have intellectual conversation beyond how you feel. Jason Whitlock is a long way from me, nigga. Like today, I know you got somebody in here. I'm inviting you to go live with me. Let's have this conversation. Come on, man. Get out of bed. Put that girdle on. And let's have this conversation, good brother. He said he got little guy syndrome. But let's talk about how you got your girl co-signing on all type of shit so she can't leave you. Sea-doos and boats and toasters and mobile homes and... That's that true narc shit right there. You done found you a woman gullible enough to believe in what the fuck you're saying. But all that gullibility gonna run out if she keep catching you with niggas in that bedroom. You finally caught alive. That's a beautiful thing. You finally caught alive. Thank you for being involved, man. That means so much to me, man. Oversimplification is another example of someone who suffers from distorted thought or dichotomous thinking. How could you oversimplify a threat such as myself? Happy to be here. You should be happy I wasn't there. How can you oversimplify me, man? And what the fuck does... Can somebody in the comments tell me, what is Jason Whitlock's contribution to blackness that would make his opinion matter? Can somebody tell me what Jason Whitlock has done to give him the juice or to open his arms? Like, what? Who is he? Am I missing something? Did y'all cross in the same Illuminati ritual? Is that what happened? Talk to me, man. I know Jason Whitlock is anti-woke. He don't like nothing woke and black. If you woke and black, he can't fuck with it. He's been quoted as saying he don't like the woke movement. He don't like nothing about woke black people. And it makes sense that he don't like woke black people because he got sleep apnea. He tired of being awake. Any nigga with sleep apnea ain't gonna like woke people. That nigga Jason Whitlock definitely got sleep apnea, nigga. You know that nigga. When he be at work, nigga, before he go to work, he write down his lunch order and put it in a pocket with the exact change. So if he fall asleep, nigga, he wake up and his food ready for him. Say, look, man, I got $12 in my pocket right here, man. If I fall asleep before lunch, it's enough for 2 Cornish hens and some broccoli. He got a pocket in all his clothes that keep food warm. He don't even need a microwave, nigga. He got a pocket, he smack. And that motherfucker heat his food up instantly. He got a smack hot pocket. You can smack it hot. You know, these people with distorted views of themselves, they always looking for targets. They always looking for somebody to feed on. They're always looking for somebody's reputation to destroy. Y'all remember when Jason Whitlock got fired from his job at Fox? He was attacking every black analyst on the way out. Why? Because the reality of his situation did not match his mental distortions. See, people who think in a distorted fashion, dichotomous thinkers, when the world doesn't match their internal turmoil, they try to create as much chaos as they possibly can. Because they have this distortion, this misnomer that if they knock everything down on the way out and they cause a bunch of chaos, that at some point they can step in and be the hero. Look, I'm the person for the job. All these other people, they aren't capable. They aren't worthy. That's why they're arguing. Come on, man. You let Fleece Johnson call you cute, bro. And you stayed another couple hours. Then you paid him. Come on, dog. What are we talking about here? You keep throwing, for those of y'all that don't understand what night bots are. So we've learned a couple things, right? We learned what dichotomous thinking is. It's a distorted thinking pattern in which there's no in-betweens. A person thinks in extremes. They think in black and white, right? And they go at problems like there's only 2 solutions to a problem, their way or no way. And they operate under this distortion and totally negate the possibility of there being multiple solutions to a problem. This is why their thinking is distorted, because they will disregard facts and truth if it doesn't match their narrative. It's bigger than trolling. It's bigger than trolling. Trolling is a small variable of this, because this shit comes from an empty place. Anytime you have an opinion of something and you hide but spew your opinion from a distance or in secrecy, that is a cognitive distortion. That is someone who is trying to manipulate the reality and points of view of people, and they have a target in mind. Are we going to break this all the way down? And I'm going to compare this to my situation that I experienced a couple years ago. Because look, when you're the target of someone who is suffering from a cognitive distortion, if you don't handle that situation right, there are going to be things that you lose that you can't get back. Because you got to remember, the whole point of it is to destroy you. Anyone seeking to destroy you for fame is sick. It is not a healthy human condition to destroy someone to try to destroy someone who thinks differently than you. You gotta pay attention, bro. That ain't how God works. That ain't how men work. That's evil. And think of the audacity to hide behind religion and try to do evil. See, if it was about the growth of our people, about Christianity, about being a Republican, Democrat, or whatever you are, you stay there and you have a conversation that can further the enlightenment and the intellect of those you say you serve. If you're serving the people, you stay in an uncomfortable situation and you work it out so they can see what the fuck they're following. Y'all better recognize when you're looking at a sick motherfucker, man. Anyone who is plotting the destruction and the demise of another man is sick. Specifically, if that man is in proximity to them and the situation can be worked out. See, proximity is everything. If a person you have a problem with is in proximity to you, once your emotions are dialed down, once you're in a position where you can think responsibly, you're supposed to build a bridge and come from a place of love, right? But when destruction is on your mind, who does that serve but your ego? See, as comedians, we talk about things. We have opinions of people in media. We talk about issues. But 9 times out of 10, when comedians are roasting each other and they don't see eye to eye, at some point, they get back cool because that's a part of the art. It's just a part of the art to jab and go at each other and have disagreements. And I don't think he's funny and he don't think I'm funny. And that's just a part of comedy, right? But at some point, comedians, we're supposed to be truth tellers. At some point, you look at yourself and you realize I'm on bullshit, man. Man, let's work this out in some way. It happens all the time. He said Anton Daniels equals Whack 100. I don't think he equals Whack 100, man. Whack 100 is actually a brilliant guy. He's a chess maker. He's a chess player. If you pay attention to a Whack 100, you've watched him move people and pieces around in politic in a way that we've never seen on camera. He's basically showing you how a gang leader politics in prison. Now I don't agree with everything he does because that's not my world. But I look, if you understand chess and know how to move in that type of structure, you got to be, in a way, you got to be like, damn, this nigga, man. That ain't my world, so I don't have no, I'm on the outside looking in like y'all. But he keep coming out on top. That's one thing you can't deny. That brother keep coming out on top. A lot of people were saying a whole lot of, well, if he's an informant, this is my thing, right? First of all, the streets is, in my opinion, the streets is over with, right? If he's an informant, I don't know. I really don't care. But if you're supposed to be a so-called street dude and you have the inclination that he's an informant, then why are you even in the presence of him? Why are you dialoguing with him? Why are you podcasting with him? Why are you even in argument with him? If you're a real street dude, you're nowhere around him if you believe that. But the fact that you're supposed to have principles and be a stomp down street dude, but you still go around for the clout, you go to no jump or whatever y'all go on and be, it just doesn't make, I wouldn't even watch that type of stuff if I was a real street dude. Yeah, so you can't compare him and Anton Daniels. And then also, Wack 100 is actually a dangerous dude. Anton ain't dangerous. If you try to fight Anton Daniels, his ass gonna get wet. He gonna moan. You sock him, he gonna moan. He want a different type of altercation. Anton Daniels got teardrops tattooed over his booty hole. Like, he gonna kill this. If you want to kill something, kill this. He gonna turn around. I got something for you to kill, nigga. If you gonna kill something, kill it in me. Kill it and let it go in me. Wack 100 ain't that type of dude. Like I said, when he pray, he do different shit when he pray. When he pray, he asks God to speak to Luther Vandross. God, is Luther up there? Let me speak to Luther. No, God, you cool, but I want to speak to Luther. Hello, Luther? Is the bed ready for me? Make sure you keep my side of the bed warm, Luther, when I get up there. When I get up there, you owe me, nigga. When he pray, he asks to speak to all the gay niggas in heaven. That's actually Lil Luther. Hey, Luther. I'm going to do 5150. Is it anything you suggest I do, Luther? And if you dance with your father, that's cheating, nigga. You better not be dancing with your father, Luther. That's hilarious. Man, this thing is tripping. Hey, Sean, I'm gonna add you as a moderator so you can put the link in there. Yeah, when I'm live on my phone, it won't let me put the link in there, but put the Big Head Kraig link in there again. Sean Alexander, put it in there again, bro. This shit is weird on my phone, man. Go ahead and make a donation, bro. Like I said, season 1 of Big Head Kraig is out. Season 1 of Big Head Kraig is out. Go to bigheadkraig.com. Is that correct? That's the correct landing page, right? Hey, man, I got 4 30-minute episodes of Big Head Kraig out right now. It's 2 hours of content. It's going to go to Tubi in a couple months, but get it behind the paywall support, man. We're going to use that money to shoot a season 2. It cost me almost 70 grand to do season 1. Support that. So back to what we was talking about. Man, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me, man. Love and respect. They say he gonna show up looking like Chung Lee. Yeah, man. Still hear me? Yeah, I can't. It won't let me put anything in the comments. It won't let me put anything in the comments. Hold on. All right, man. I ain't went nowhere, man. We're going to continue this conversation. Questions. Who has much love from Little Rock? Hey, man, I love Little Rock. Thing about Little Rock is if you got a lot of rock, you can get rich in Little Rock. Them niggas ain't got much money, but they still buying dope in Little Rock. I tell you that much. Yeah, Little Rock. Yeah, if you got a lot of rock in Little Rock, you gonna be the man. Then nigga, they'll name a street after you if the dope good enough in Little Rock. Yeah, I know. They so slow in Little Rock. You sell soap for a week, they don't even know it. They won't know it ain't dope. I'm gonna stop. They love rocking Lil Rock. They say, fuck meth. We still on rock. They said they don't, it ain't no drug sellouts in Lil Rock. They sticking to the shit they know. Fuck methamphetamine. We sticking to this crack rock. How dare this nigga bring a new age drug in here? I want to go out like my mama. I don't want to smoke what the white people smoke. Lil Rock, they love the rock out there. Nigga, the mayor do crack and Lil Rock. Everybody do rock and Lil Rock. Nigga, they got a crack rock dispensary in Little Rock, nigga. You can get crack brownies in Little Rock. You can get crack gummies in Little Rock. You can get crack soda. Nigga, they be having pipe competitions. Who got the best pipe? You win $0.25 kilo if you got the best pipe. Who got the best pipe in the alley? Nigga, Lil Rock, nigga, I'm telling you. They be having crack festivals in Lil Rock. They got, nigga, look, I mean, I'm just saying, Lil Rock love rocks. And nigga, come on, man. You know what it is. Niggas be at work and they go on a crack rock smoke break. You know how niggas share blunts? It could be a party. It'd be 12 niggas sharing one crack pipe. Nigga, Lil Rock, nigga. I see a nigga Lil Rock with a Malcolm X crack pipe. That nigga. The smoke part was his nose. And Lil Rock, all the female bass heads look like Elijah Muhammad. All the female bass heads look like Elijah Muhammad and Lil Rock. Message to the, I think that's a black man. Is that a black man or a bass head woman? Message to the, I think that's a black man. Now, that might be a bass head woman. That's what the title be on the book. Everywhere else is message to a black man, but the Lil Rock is message to, is that a man or a bass head woman? Message to who? Telling you, man, Lil Rock different, bro. You see Marcus from Lil Rock. Come on, man. You see how he dress? A nigga Marcus dressed like he trying to buy his freedom. Man, smash that like button, man. Come on, man. We about to get back on Ant in a second. Smash that like button, man. When is the roast, OG? The roast is coming soon, man. It's going to be, I wanted it to be today or tomorrow. I got another spot I'm going to shoot it at. We're gonna have fun with it. I got some of your favorite comedians committing to the roast. Make sure y'all be there or be square. You know what I'm saying? Gawd. Come on, man. Shannon Sharp. I see Shannon Sharp put up that video of Ryan Davis speaking on Marcus. And I must say, have y'all seen that video? Comment below if you've seen the video of Ryan Davis speaking on Marcus and Corey on Shannon Sharp. Comment below. Man, if we don't get up to 2,000 people in the live, come on, man. We only got 1,400 here. This is crazy. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know what's going on with him and Marcus, but I wasn't feeling it, man. See, here's the thing, bro. You get some cats in comedy, man, and how can I put this? Some people let things go to their head as far as like what their position is in society and like what they've accomplished, and they feel like they can give people roles. Like some people feel like if they can assign you a role and take it away from you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if that man is your friend and he's falling short in any capacity, if you're calling him your friend, you correct him and you keep that between y'all. You get what I'm saying? You correct your boy and you keep that between y'all. But sometimes when people feel like they a boss, they feel like they can only be honest and speak to other people that they view as bosses. And that's an error in perception. That's kind of like similar to the situation with Anton and Corey, where he feel like Corey is a boss and I'm a crony type motherfucker and bosses only talk to bosses. Nigga, you don't know who a fucking boss is, nigga. That's how you put yourself in a bad situation. But see, the conversation he was having with Shannon, in my opinion, is a conversation that he's scared to have with Corey. He should have been having that conversation with Corey. Shannon Sharpe is not an authority in the comedy community. Like, I ain't got no problem with Shannon, but I hate how everybody's running to his show like his level of cognition is high enough to even tell some of the problems to him that people be telling to him. He's an ex-ball player that lifts weights and has money, nigga. What the fuck are you doing talking to him about comedic politics? That's that bandwagon shit I'm talking about. That's why the comedy game is trash. There's no loyalty in the comedy game. If comedy was a respectful craft like in the streets, when comedians have juicy topics like the Cat Williams shit or the Ryan Davis shit, they should go on another comedian's show and say that type of information and keep the money within our community. But comedians ain't nothing but whores. Ain't nothing but, we have a stripper mentality. We run into whatever's hot. Niggas will whore out for whatever's hot. That's why when you go see people perform, some of your favorite comedians, and you see the people that open for them, it's always a random, weird, okay-looking bitch, a subservient, weird-built young nigga, because motherfuckers ain't really trying to grow the craft. Niggas want people to be around them that are, like, it's just hard to, I don't know, bro. But every once in a while you get situations where, you know what I'm saying, it's like a regular life situation where I mean, I wouldn't say it ain't no ego, but it's just a normal type of situation. You get what I'm saying? Like Corey and I'm a man, he a man. That's his show. I see it on Godfrey's show. He got a few niggas around him. The big nigga that they say me and him look alike. He a solid dude, I heard. You know, every situation is not, because you perceive somebody as being here and don't know nothing about the person next to him. That don't mean that the person next to him is accepting a subservient position. That doesn't mean they're accepting a position at all. Some things are just, hey, you want to do this? Yeah, for sure, I'm there. And then that's what it is. I remember on my show, I had a bunch of people around me, right? It was my show. I paid for everything. It was my show. But at no point did I try to assign positions as far as like, this is the order. He's second. You're like, it was never that on my show. There was never one person is above the next. But when I allowed a particular person on my show, they were status driven. And so they would come to me asking if they could be second in line and tell people what to do. And I said, no. So you got to watch those people who are hyper aware or hyper focused on position in a group, because that's the person that's going to come back and get you. You feel me? Look, when you're live on your phone on YouTube, it's not like when you do it on your computer. I can't comment in the comments. I can't even click this shit. Why? What's happening, man? What's happening, bro? Talk to me. Oh, we got a lot more to talk about, man. We just got to get up to this 2,000, man. We can't be up in here with just 1,700 people. We got 800 likes. What's this, man? 800 likes? Come on, bro. The elite level jokes and knowledge I'm kicking, and that's all we got? Come on, man. That ain't fair to me, nigga. You got Aunt Daniels out here talking about he a millionaire. Your daddy had to die for you to be a millionaire, nigga. Come on, bro. These niggas getting rich off insurance money and trying to give financial advice. You can't tell nobody what to do with their money until they daddy die. You be at funerals looking for niggas with dead daddies trying to be their financial advisor. Hey, man, get on YouTube and lie like me. Out here acting like you got rich off your own cognition, nigga. Only thing you know how to do is fail a restaurant, nigga. That's all you know how to do is fail a restaurant. Out here trying to assign people positions. Nigga, the city of Detroit made you rich, not you. Somebody said, damn shame. The trickery is what's the damn shame. See, look, here's the difference between me and a nigga like that. Man, I'm a Sigma male. You know what a Sigma male is? A Sigma male is an alpha male that doesn't need the crowd. See, some niggas need a crowd to be dominant. I don't give a fuck about the crowd. I don't need that trickery of trying to make somebody that's watching feel like I might be superior to another nigga that they may think is an alpha. That's why you keep spewing that yes man rhetoric, because you have a false understanding of what a dominant male is. I'm a dominant male, but I'm a Sigma. I stand alone. You need to look it up. Because I'm an alpha killer. Fuck being an alpha male, nigga. Because that crowd is a motherfucker. That crowd that builds up around you trying to be an alpha, somebody in that crowd is going to be who take your ass out. You better stop playing to the crowd. It's a bunch of lost people in that crowd. Waiting on you to slip up. See, I ain't waiting on you to slip up. I'm just putting you back in your place and walking you back to the end of that bench next to the Gatorade. In the Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hello, you can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes you got to call a timeout and walk a nigga back to the bench. That's all this is, man. Ain't no more beatboxing at choir practice. ZZ whinings. Ain't no more perpetrating. Keep fucking with me, and I'm going to teach your girl how to file bankruptcy and get you off her credit report so she can leave you for a taller, more handsome nigga. Keep playing with me, nigga. You a life insurance hustler. That's what you are. And you was green to the policy. You was green to the policy. better stop acting like you Nino Brown. And you better take your appropriate identity as Doo-Doo Brown. The nigga Fleece Johnson had a pregnancy scare with Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown! Every time you fart, Fleece Johnson calls you. Hello? Fleece, is that you? How'd you know I was thinking about you, Fleece? How you know? Fleece, how you know I was thinking about you? When you and Fleece Johnson talk nasty on the phone, he be like, fart into the phone, youngster. You be like, you be farting into the phone. Fleece had you farting to the phone for 20 minutes the other night. Fleece made your wife wait in the closet while he fucked you. If we don't get to over 2,000, we need to be at 4,000 people in here. Y'all playing. Y'all playing. Come on, man. $1,000, 24,000 people. Can we get to it? I'm trying to tell you, Sean, it won't let me post. Every time I do this in my phone, I'm trying. It won't let me do it. Let me see. On. Yeah, Sean, I'm going to have to do another live. Yeah, my bad, bro. Let me see. Hold on. How does this work? Does anybody know how to add a moderator on YouTube while you're live from your cell phone? Y'all see that right there? That's a flyer from my sitcom. Big Head Kraig. Hold on, let me see. I want y'all to be able to click this link, man, so y'all can support. Like I said, I just dropped the sitcom. Hey, Sean, go ahead and drop the link in the comments again. You'll see it. Drop that link when you have time. Go to that website. Purchase. That's 4 episodes. 4 episodes of Big Head Kraig. We might need to do a wellness check on wifey, dog. I'm telling you, he got her locked in the basement and he got her watching 227 on rerun all day. She chained to a love seat, nigga, and she been watching 227 for 6 years, nigga. Like, he ain't letting her go nowhere. Hell yeah, he got her stuck. He got her trapped. He got her in the basement just locked down, nigga, giving her Harriet Winslow lessons. This is how you be a housewife. I'm Carl, you Harriet. This is how a bitch supposed to treat a semi-fat nigga that's average looking. Bitch, you better ace these Harriet Tubman lessons or I'm going upside your head. I mean, you better Harriet Winslow lessons. She got to take a Harriet Winslow quiz every Friday. If she failed that quiz, he whoop her ass. Bitch, what do you do when I'm disciplining Eddie? I don't know. Harriet Winslow lessons. You better leave me alone, man. If we don't get over 2,000, this is crazy. We down to 1,390. Come on, man. This is retarded. I was supposed to give y'all the roast date today. I need a few more days. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. But we going to get that roast, man. We going to be roasting one celebrity once a week or every 2 weeks. It's going to be the dopest thing going in the roast room. All your favorite comedians will be in the roast room. And we're going to be having a ball. And also, I'm going to be touring doing my own audience roast. Come on stage with me, whatever. We're going to talk about topics like this. We're going to roast, and we're going to have fun. We appreciate the public service, FBA Oakland. Shout out to Oakland, man. I love Oakland, man. Shout out to the FBA. Y'all got to keep schooling me, man. Really, I'm just going off my own recognizance. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know everything about the FBA movement, but I support it. But anytime y'all got some knowledge, something you want to put me up on, feel free to send me shit that can increase my awareness. You know what I mean? And make me a better man, bro. I don't claim to know everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, I want to learn more, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. If I owe you something, get it from God. You feel me? Fleece honed in on Twine, and Twine was elated. Yeah, that's that mental transcendence. They was doing that spiritual flirting. That's that flirting you can't see, taste, or feel. That's that cyanide flirting. That's that deadly shit. That's that shit that make your heart skip a beat. Hell yeah. Fleece was in. Fleece, yeah, he honed in. They synced up. They hormones synced up in that interview. Yeah, Antoine was really feeling Fleece. They went on a break, and Antoine went in the bathroom and started clapping his own ass. He said, he went in that bathroom and started clapping his own cheeks. Hold on, look. He went in the bathroom and wrote a poem about Fleece. Like they synced up. It was like a whip. When I was watching the interview, I'm like, these niggas are soulmates. Like if Fleece go back to jail, Anton is going. He's coming with him. If Fleece go back to jail, Anton stab his wife. He'll drive to Kentucky and stab his wife so he can catch that case and get back to Fleece. And what's that gospel singer that just got caught up on the gay shit? He be in Anton's inbox. What's his name? The gospel singer. The gospel dude. It's a weird thing to see two busters sync up. They hormones. Donnie McClurkin. Come on now. All I got to do is get Donnie on the phone. He gonna tell us the whole story about them naked choir practices. Donnie gonna tell us everything, eh? I'm gonna keep trolling you until you decide to have a conversation with me. Then we can get on the intellectual shit. But until then, I'm gonna keep roasting your ass, nigga. This will be at 4,000 people before it's over with, so you can't ignore me and say I'm just happy to be here. Can't keep doing that. That ain't gonna work. Valentine's Day coming up. You keep letting me do this, and Donnie McClurkin ain't gonna give you no ass. He gonna end up at Daryl Coley house. You better fight back before Kurt Franklin disown you, nigga. Kurt Franklin gonna call you like, oh, you acting like a bitch. You supposed to stop. You didn't even put your motherfucking hands together. You just let Kraig talk about you like this. You was supposed to stop. Town business. What happened, man? You were supposed to put your motherfucking hands together. And stop. You just gonna let this nigga keep firing on you, Anton? You're supposed to put your motherfucking hands together and stop. You triple sow cower. Someone asked a question. Why do we sing? I ain't gonna do you like that. White ass snow. Antoine, you a chicken nugget. You a chicken nugget. You wanna know why? Because you're brown on the outside and you're always full of a little bit of white meat. You a chicken nugget ass nigga. Brown on the outside, but always full of a little bit of white meat. Someone asked a question. Why do... Now, he said, Kraig, come on, if you don't get that Detroit Siggy, Kraig want to get the fuck out of here. He interviewed Fleece Johnson, bro. He was alone with an openly homosexual rapist, and you talking about, I want to... come on, man. You know Fleece Johnson used to sexually assault men in prison. You know that, right? And AD was alone with him in the studio. Don't you ever talk to me about no weird shit like that. That's goofy to be around Fleece Johnson. He was a prison sexual assaulter. And you putting this dude up on a pedestal because he is willing to openly talk about what he did in jail. You weird for that. You weird for that. You chasing clout by interviewing somebody who sexually assaulted other men. You don't think that's weird? He was a prison predator, exactly. You doing that shit for views and you supposed to be a Christian? That's crazy. They said Kraig got a snowman nose. That was funny. Good shit. That was funny. We could roast all day, man. Come on, man. Are you forgetting that Fleece Johnson used to take men's booty holes? This is why you're getting these jokes. You could have interviewed a solid dude that got out of prison like I did. Last week, I interviewed a solid dude, Brandon. He was a solid stand-up man. But you interviewed a sexual deviant, a sexual predator, a weirdo. And you're supposed to be a preacher. You're supposed to be a Christian and a Republican. But you're giving light and putting money in the pockets of a man that sexually assaults other men. That's demonic, good brother. You want me to let you off the hook for that? Come on, man. You ain't thinking, bro. That's why I tell you that self-preservation shit is always going to show its head. See, I've been through this before you with other cats, so I know what this is. A couple years ago, I was apprehensive to call out a person who had a hypocritical, secretive, diabolical nature. Now I don't care. If you're around somebody that's diabolical and predatory and you're a man, you better speak up on it. Because, look, I was in a situation where nobody else would speak up on it. He made buddy and friends with all the people that he met through me. And was able to convince some people that my perception was distorted and was off. And even when I presented the evidence that, hey, man, this dude is a wild guy, I lost some friends along the way because people who think in a dichotomous thinking way and have mental distortions, they click up and find people who have a similar distortion. So keep in mind, if you're standing on anything, you're going to lose people along the way. This ain't even about fixing Anton. This ain't even about fixing Anton. This is what men do. See, I'm not you ever see a bunch of people and two people about to fight, and one of the people in the fight, he don't really want to fight the guy that is across from him. So he try to pick somebody small that he feel like he can bully in the audience. Oh, what you got to say about that? Ant thought that was me. He thought I was the guy on the side that ain't bringing shit to the table because he didn't do his research for real. We ain't trying to fix Anton. I don't care nothing about fixing Anton. This is about, hey, my guy, this gonna keep happening until you realize what it is, bro. You ain't running shit over here, bro. Don't you ever come over here trying to assign me an identity and who I am and what I'm about. Don't you ever put me into your mental distortions. It don't work like that. These manipulations are rampant. I ain't even really touched the surface on all the stuff that has been presented to me, because once people found out I was roasting you, please believe I had legions of people sending me links and videos. I mean, I saw you in the hot dog suit, bro. I seen it. You get me? I can honestly say when I've watched some of your videos that I do think you have a level of good to you, but the trauma you experienced as a child from being ugly blocks your ability to do things purely. You are always going to default to the fact that you hate looking in the mirror and try to put yourself in situations where you don't have to acknowledge that. Everything you do is so you don't have to acknowledge what you see in the mirror every morning. It's been years since you've hit a wet pussy. I can tell by the way you act. You probably don't even know that pussy get wet. You think it's always supposed to be a fight to get inside some pussy when you have it. You've never experienced the slide in that men who women are attracted to feel. You've never zoned out when you got some pussy. Every time you get some pussy, it's You got to have Fleece Johnson come to the house and tackle you into some pussy. For you to get into some pussy, Fleece got to fuck you, and then you got to fuck her. You feel what I'm saying? Fleece got to fuck you into some pussy for you to, but you've never experienced a woman wanting your penis. You've never experienced that. Every time a woman fucks you, it's like, all right, go ahead and have it. Every time you wake up in the morning after fucking a bitch, she's gone. Women feel humiliated after they fuck you. When you wake up in the morning from fucking abroad, they're always gone. Nobody ever wants to talk about what happened last night with you, except Fleece. I'm over here with a cold. They're always gone. Nobody's ever there when you wake up in the morning. God! Let me blow my nose right quick. See, no days off. This is Jordan flu game shit right here. No days off. You know what you are? You look like the love interest in a Patti LaBelle music video. You're the love interest in a Patti LaBelle. I love you. I need you. Honey, I love you. I do. More than you ever know. It's for sure. You can always count on my regular face forevermore. If you don't get your Donnie Simpson little brother looking ass, if you don't get your early BET, 1982 BET producer face, if you don't get your Gospel Fest investor face looking ass, the fuck up out of here. That's your big plan in life. I'm going to have a Gospel Fest in a heathen country. I'm going to do the first Gospel Fest in Uzbekistan looking ass nigga. Honey, I love you. I do need you more than you ever know. Let's get this over 2,000 people. Man, go to bigheadcraig.com, purchase my sitcom, watch all 4 episodes. We got 4 30-minute episodes. Me and Charlie Googles, man. Support a real artist. Support a real motherfucking artist, man. Also, look up Chill Withers. I got Chill Withers albums, man, everywhere. Support a real artist, man. I'm tired of y'all supporting these. Look, if I was Ice Cube's son, I love Ice Cube. This ain't no disrespect. If I was Ice Cube's son, I would have blew up 20 years ago. But my daddy retired from the Navy, retired from gangbanging. I ain't got no family in entertainment. Niggas be looking at this talent and acting like it don't mean nothing, bro. Help me get to where I can go so I can keep doing shit like this, man. He said he ain't say it again. Said Kraig can't go into a daycare with that nose. That's comedy. You can always count on my love forevermore. Man, come on, bro. This what this is, man. Hey, man. Every day I fight for my creative freedom, man. He talked about me being broke. I ain't broke. Now, I be up and down. I done been up, and I done been down. Y'all never know, though. Just keep supporting me. That's all. Keep supporting me, man. I'm going to get to where I got to go. But I ain't never claimed to be rich, but I done had some money before, for sure. Like I told you, I spent $70K on doing Big Head Kraig. I want to shoot another season. That's probably going to cost me $150,000 to $200,000. Only way I can get there is through fucking with y'all. I take all my money and I invest it into my little career. These Chill Withers albums, these sitcoms, my little studio, you know, little tours I do here and there. I'm giving it my best shot. You feel me? I'm doing what I can. But I really am one of y'all that just got the courage to do it myself. I ain't got no agent. I don't got no manager right now. I'm just doing it on my own, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. With the faith and the belief that God will make a way. I had somebody comment below that I say blasphemous shit. Let me let you understand something about me, man. I am a God-fearing man as far as like I respect higher deities, but I have a deeper understanding of things I believe when it comes to certain shit. And the word God is a generic term, right? It's like saying John Doe. It's like referring to somebody as John Doe. It's generic. Whatever religion you serve, you shouldn't be referring to your God as God. You should be referring to him by his or her name. Whatever you serve. But the term God is generic. It doesn't mean anything. So whether you believe there's only one God, I'm not arguing with you that. I'm not looking at you in a way, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the person to discredit what anybody believes. But you should always refer to what you believe in by name. All right? It's like me. If I'm walking, if it's a room full of niggas, you don't say, hey man. You say a person's name if you want to get their attention. You feel what I'm saying? So when I say God, I'm referring to the elevate. I believe that we are all God's having a human experience. So I'm talking to your higher self when I say God. And it's about accountability. If I owe you something, get it from God. I'm trying to tell somebody that, hey man, whatever you need, you can find in yourself. You are the God. So don't put your mental manipulations and distortions on me because you ain't heard nobody talk like I talk. Don't think that it's blasphemous because it makes you uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I done already dealt with myself as a man. I know what I'm saying. I know exactly where I'm trying to go. I don't mean no disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? But I love myself enough and do enough research in life to understand that we are all gods because of our ability to create. And you better only keep people around you that create, because niggas who come around you that ain't creating, they will start to hate you. They will start to despise you. This is why some of you haters don't understand why me and Corey are still cool. You don't even understand who else I'm cool with. I'm cool with motherfuckers and fuck with people that's on a way higher level financially than Corey. I got $100 million partners, man. Dummies. I got $100 million partners for real. You better understand the difference between you guessing and what the reality is. But what somebody else's money got to do with me? It ain't got shit to do with me. But stop guessing. You don't know me, motherfucker. You don't know shit about me, man. Go and purchase Big Head Kraig, please. Go purchase Big Head Kraig. Support a brother. I was on Netflix the other day. There's a lot of bullshit on Netflix. My shit is funnier than most of the shit on Netflix. I guarantee it. And shout out to Jamie Foxx for sharing my shit the other day. I appreciate you. Tag Jamie in this. I don't know if Jamie knows this, but he one of the reasons I do comedy. I met Jamie Foxx when I was 10 or 11 years old at In Living Color. Me and my boy Dion went up there, and they assigned us 2 of the cast members to chill with all day. I got to chill with Jamie Foxx for a whole day. My boy got to chill with David Allen Greer. Me and Jamie Foxx roasted each other all day. This is like 1993. I always said I can't wait to run into him to see if he remembers this. I spent 8 hours with the dude. And the other week, he shared a roast of mine. So much respect to Jamie. I appreciate you, man. If you're watching, bro, love and respect, man. I'm about to shoot a comedy special, man. I would love to sit down and talk to you about what I have in mind, bro. I think that you would like it, bro. And also check out the sitcom. Let's get to the motherfucking 2000 mark. 33 years ago, real shit. He probably won't remember it. He done fucked so many white bitches and had so much fun. Why would he remember a little light-skinned nigga from the ghetto like me? But if he did, that would be dope. It was right at that Fox lot on Sunset, the black one that's tore down. The high school is there now. I'll never forget there was a transvestite in the audience. Jamie Foxx roasted that nigga for like 2-3 minutes. Type the website in the motherfucking it's giving the wrong website. It's bigheadcraig.ustream. I'm trying to figure out how to put that shit in the. Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to figure out how to put this shit in here, dog. Damn, I want y'all to see this link, man. This is a missed opportunity, ain't it? Damn it. Hey man, put that shit in the comment again, and I'll highlight the comment. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I want y'all to see this mother. Damn. All right, man. Look, man. So we ain't up at 2,000 now. That's disappointing. Okay. All right, Sean, I just added you as a moderator, man. Check it out. I just added you as a moderator. If you're watching, Sean, I just added you as a moderator, man. Put the link to the show. Hey, man, he about to put the link to the show. You can purchase and watch the whole season of Big Head Kraig now before we get it to Tubi, man. Put the link in there, man. So look, I'm going to be doing this morning show a couple times a week. We're going to talk politics. We're going to talk sports. We're going to roast. Every week we got to pick somebody we can roast, and we're going to spend a week roasting them, man. We're going to have fun with this shit. Roasting is an art that needs more exposure. It's not mean. It's self-expression, and it's really what be on people's mind. They just scared to say it. They just be scared to say it. That's it. Y'all see it right there. Y'all see it right there. Big Head Kraig, Ustream. Y'all see it right there. I just pinned that. That's right. I just pinned it right there. BigHeadCraig.Ustream. Y'all see it, man. That's the link to season 1 of Big Head Kraig. We're going to be shooting season 2, man. It costs a lot. It almost cost me about $2,000 a day to shoot. It ain't cheap, man. You got to have a director. You got to have a DP. You got to have a sound man. You got to have location. You got to have permits. You got to pay actors. That should be expensive, man. It'd be super expensive. So when I spent the money out of my pocket to do it, that shit hit me kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. But you got to do that because when you create that tangible, that real, this is what's going to happen. As you grow and you become bolder and you become more confident in being yourself, you're going to rub some people the wrong way, right? I had some people that used to be for me, that's against me, that call, email, text, message people, and they lie on my name. If I didn't have tangibles to combat the bullshit, all people would have is the hater's opinion of me. You feel what I'm saying? You can't let the world, you can't let your career and your reputation be subject to just a hater's opinion. You have to spend your money and create tangibles so when people run across these tangibles, it does all the talking for you. Listen to me, bro. I know you think you a good nigga. I know you think I ain't did nobody dirty. I'm giving this my best effort. I'm trying my best. I ain't trying to do nothing wrong to nobody. I got good intentions. I just want to grow. But that's not how people are going to process you as you grow, bro. They are going to turn against you. And they're going to look for things that you do wrong because we all make mistakes to justify it. There is nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop trying to be a good person and figure out what you want out of life and go get that shit. Stop playing to the audience. Stop playing to the audience. Stop thinking you can make that nigga who secretly hates you be cool with you. It'll never work, bro. Look, when you try to dig yourself out of that hole that these haters create, how you always doing something wrong and you did this and why would you do this and I can't believe you did that, and that's just a hole them niggas trying to put you in. If you ignore, you can never get out of that hole. Don't even pay attention to it. Stay dangerous and get out the way. You can never turn somebody that hates themselves to love you. You can never make a motherfucker that hates themselves love you. I know it's hard to move on, right? I know it's hard because you don't want to be alone. You want to grow with your niggas. Them is my niggas. I don't work like that. It's all bullshit. It don't work. You know you doing something when them niggas you know don't fuck with you start clicking up they want you to see that they clicked up because they playing a game. You got too much to get to play a game. Needing another nigga's approval too much is a sickness. It's an unnurseable sickness. Feeling a way about somebody else being successful and trying to find ways to destroy them is a sickness. It's an unnurseable, uncurable sickness. You can't fix it. Believe me. But you got to be man enough to if you're going to be around it, you can stand tall and not let it affect you. Because if you're going to be around it, niggas is going to take shots. They going to triangulate. They going to try to make it seem like you ain't who you are. They going to try to put you in situations where you can't really spread your wings. Understand, if you choose to be around it, just be stronger than it. That's it. That's all. but don't try to change it. You ain't God. You can't fix another man's traumas. But you got to recognize the threat in order to be able to utilize it for your own good. Period, point blank. See this narrative here? Antoine punked 51. Ain't nobody get punked. That's female talk, bro. That's female talk. A triple sow cow ain't getting punked. It ain't never been a time that I wanted to fight that I didn't fight. Triple sow cow. Tanya Harding spin around. The walk boomerang. The I don't want to go do-si-do. The everybody's watching, let me put on a show dance. Come on, man. You got to understand. Hey, man, look, I love Detroit, man. Detroit got some of the greatest street minds in the world, man. But California is on that level. I know people got a misconception about Cali where they think we ain't up on game, but some of the greatest hustlers in the world, some of the greatest street minds that have ever existed come out of this turf called Southern California, Pasadena, Watts, Compton. You feel what I'm saying? We all come from an environment where, so you gotta be brilliant just to get the basic shit done. So if Ant knows anything, he knows it ain't over. How you 1 round. We got 11 more to go. You got to deal with me. And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. This is street ball to me. I ain't even went into my playbook yet, Ant. This just basic level shit. I'm freestyling right now, bro. Off the top. You feel me? Come on, man. I got people in here that's been saying, get up, Kraig, for 2 years trying to get my attention. That lets you know how great I am. Acting like it ain't them saying it when I know it's you saying it. Come on, man. Get up, Kraig don't mean shit to me. What happened when you go live? It'd be, what, 2, 3 people in that motherfucker? These niggas still thinking about roast me. Fuck roast me, nigga. I'm about to do my own roast show. Gawd, you seen? Hey, look, check out the link. Drop that link again, man. Big Head Kraig, drop that link again. For the haters. Tell them to get up on that. You see the pin? BigHeadKraig.Ustream. Go get season 1 of Big Head Kraig, man. Purchase and support. Purchase and support. We was up to almost 2,000. We got to get back to 2,000. But I ain't going to milk this, man. I'm going to be live back again tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We're going to tackle some real issues. I'm going to get this date together for this roast, man. Y'all keep supporting. If I owe you something, get it from Gawd. Gawd, Gawd, Gawd!